Rising from the swirling tides of Normandy stands a place that looks almost supernatural, an island crowned with stone, faith, and centuries of human resilience. This is Mont-Saint-Michel, an architectural wonder, a spiritual sanctuary, and one of the most iconic landmarks on Earth. Mont-Saint-Michel is a place shaped by water. Its tides are among the strongest in Europe, shifting nearly 14 meters between low and high tide. In a matter of minutes, the sea rushes across the sands surrounding the island completely. For centuries, this natural phenomenon made Mont-Saint-Michel a fortress that few enemies dared to challenge. The story begins in the 8th century. According to legend, the archangel Michael appeared in a dream to Aubert, the bishop of Avranches, commanding him to build a sanctuary on this rocky island. After repeated visions, the bishop obeyed, and the first small church was built in 708. Over time, pilgrims began traveling great distances to reach this sacred place, risking the treacherous tides and shifting sands. As the flow of pilgrims grew, so did the ambition of the builders. Over centuries, they constructed the magnificent Abbey that now dominates the island, a miracle of medieval engineering. Layer upon layer of stone was added, crypts, chapels, cloisters, and towering spires. At the very peak stands the golden statue of Saint Michael, watching over the island as he has for generations. Mont-Saint-Michel wasn't only a spiritual center, it was a military stronghold. During the 100 Years' War, English forces repeatedly tried to capture the island. But the tides, the fortified walls, and the determination of its defenders made Mont-Saint-Michel nearly impenetrable. It never fell. Its survival became a symbol of French resistance. Inside the walls, life followed the rhythms of monastic tradition. Monks prayed, studied, copied manuscripts, and hosted pilgrims who climbed the steep paths seeking spiritual comfort. Merchants and villagers settled at the base of the island, forming the medieval town that still stands today, a maze of narrow streets, stone houses, and ancient walls. After the French Revolution, Mont-Saint-Michel became a prison. The abbey's halls echoed not with prayer, but with the footsteps of prisoners. In the 19th century, the prison closed, and historians, writers, and artists rediscovered the mount, inspiring a massive restoration project. Slowly, Mont-Saint-Michel returned to its former glory. Today, Mont-Saint-Michel is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most visited destinations in France. It remains a marvel where land becomes sea, where stone meets sky, and where a millennium of history lives within its walls. Mont-Saint-Michel stands as a reminder of human creativity, faith, and endurance, a place that truly defies time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into history.